Hey, good morning everybody and welcome to a new vlog. A lot is going on. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to Munich for 2 days ESPO. I think it's gonna be great. Gonna be a great like travel vlog or something. We'll see. And yeah, Switzerland is really freaking dusty right now. Let me show you real quick with this baby. Well, today's video will be mainly about that $20 Fury B GoPro action camera, whatever you call it. $20. Yeah, I saw that on GearBest and I sent them a message. It was like, hey, I definitely wanna test it. So this is my rig for today, that I can make a comparison versus the normal GoPro, which this is a GoPro Hero 5. I think it's $400 right now on, yeah, pretty much everywhere. You'll find all the links in the description. I also have the same camera on my own website. I'm seeing the footage now for the first time and I gotta say, this is actually not bad for a $20 GoPro. Well, I need to say it's definitely a lot more shaky than the normal GoPro. The colors, it's not that wide, it's definitely not as sharp, and it's also not using as many pictures as the GoPro. Like, the only setting that I found is 1080p and 30 frames, which is definitely not enough. But for $20, this is actually pretty insane, I have to admit. Let's continue. Mic check, wind test. Damn, are you kidding me? I just found a spot to stay. This is actually not too bad. With the wind and talking, I'm pretty sure not even one of those cameras is able to do this. You will not be able to understand me at all, and this is dangerous. This is... Well, the footage speaks for itself. Like, the $20 GoPro has the audio quality ever, but still, hey, $20 is just like another level of like cheapness, can I say it like this? Anyway, it's just insane. Like $20, what? I'm just freaking out because of that. But the thing is, just like with the 30 frames, I mean, you're using a GoPro mostly for like slow motion shots and stuff like this. I mean, on the $20 GoPro, you don't have any settings, you can't do anything like this. You can basically just film with 1080p and 30 frames and that's it. You can't do anything else on that camera. I couldn't find anything, there's not anything online on the manual or anything. Just forget it. You can just film and make some photos, and the photos are super crappy, so I'm not even showing you the photos. Like, you would use it to like do fun stuff with that GoPro and get a cheap SD card, by the way. Of course, we all know the $20 GoPro is never gonna be as good as the normal GoPro when it comes to color, sharpness, how wide it is, pretty much everything. Even the glass, like when I look at the GoPro, it's pretty much impossible to scratch it. I never scratched it, and this is still the GoPro 5, having it for a year now. And on the other side, the $20 GoPro, the glass, it already looks like, I don't know, it's gonna be more difficult to clean it. It's way different, right? So what the heck am I even reviewing stuff like this, fake stuff like this? On the other side, you know, I'm doing like risky stuff with my GoPros, with my action cameras. Like I want to put it on a skateboard, I want to like have it like outside of my car or whatever. And for stuff like this, I actually think a $20 GoPro is perfect. If it would be like super sunny today, I believe that the camera is also much better. Low light is gonna be like the worst thing ever. Even the GoPro is not really able to do stuff like this, like at night, filming at night and stuff like this. This is pretty much impossible. Well, what I want to do now, I want to put both cameras on the gimbal and see. Of course, we already know we're gonna see a difference, but I believe if I have that $20 GoPro on a gimbal, it's gonna be like crazy nice. But yeah, I definitely want to test that. Even though I had the $20 GoPro on a gimbal, it wasn't really that stable at all. I'm definitely also missing, like, it's not wide enough. It definitely doesn't have 140 degrees, because that's how much they say it is. I don't think it's stable, and the next thing is also the camera itself is so light that it's actually super difficult to find a gimbal for it. Like the GoPro gimbal that I have, it was working, I figured it out, I used some tape and so on, like to balance it, but it was super difficult, and yeah, it's definitely a little unfortunate, let's say like this. So there's one last test I want to do, and I want to see right now if I can use like the GoPro, the normal GoPro case with the $20 GoPro. That would actually be really cool. It looks like it works. I mean, it's not perfect. Of course, it doesn't really fit for that. Yeah, it kind of works. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the mini ramp to get some POV shots. Let's do that. In my opinion, it's pretty obvious which camera won. The GoPro definitely has way better colors, a sharper overall, the settings, audio, just everything. Like it's just easier to set up. Even when you like turn the camera, like the picture is changing. Like you don't have to do that with like after settings and stuff like this. Don't expect anything like this on this camera. But hey, $20 is just insane. I didn't expect to get such a good camera for $20. I think it's insane, and I definitely recommend this one for like risky GoPro shots. It's not too bad. So when it comes to the box itself, I feel like some stuff is missing actually in here, but oh my god, wrong side. Anyway, at least it's waterproof up to 30 meters actually. This is not too bad, I gotta say that. Well, I feel like some stuff is missing here, like you don't have like every cable, or like that little frame right here is definitely not as good as the one from the GoPro. But yeah, that's pretty much it with my review for today. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see each other hopefully tomorrow again for another new vlog.